Every morning, you open your eyes and your heart begins to beat once again. That one simple rhythm, the quiet thump in your chest, is the greatest miracle you will ever experience. However, most of us tend to underestimate its significance. We wake up, and the first thing we check is our phone, not our breath. We rush into the day thinking about deadlines, bills, and responsibilities. But not once do we stop and thank our lungs for filling with air, our legs for carrying us, or our body for keeping us alive. Let me tell you something that might hurt. You are walking around with the most priceless treasure in existence, and you don't even notice it. That treasure is your health. Think about it. A billionaire lying in a hospital bed would give all his money just to breathe normally again. A celebrity admired by millions would trade the cheers for just one night of peaceful, pain-free sleep. A powerful leader would hand over his position if it meant freedom from illness. But you still have this gift. You can walk, breathe, see, move, and live, and yet you treat it like it doesn't matter. You protect your phone with a case, but you don't protect your body with discipline. You wash your car every week, but you fill your stomach with poison. You plan for vacations, investments, and business growth, but you don't plan to preserve the only vehicle that will carry you to all those dreams, your body. And then one day, life will hit you with a wake-up call. It might come in the form of a doctor's report. It might come when you can't climb the stairs without gasping. It might come when you realize you're too tired to play with your child, too weak to chase your dreams, or too sick to enjoy the wealth you worked so hard for. That's when it dawns on people. Without health, there is no wealth. Without health, there is no happiness. Without health, there is no life worth living. But why wait for pain before you change? Why wait for a disease before you decide to live healthily? Why wait for regret before you take action? The truth is, you already know what needs to be done. You know that exercise is better than excuses. You know that water is better than soda. You know that sleep is better than scrolling. You know that vegetables are better than fast food. But knowing is not enough. Action is what separates the person who lives fully from the one who dies with regret. And I need you to understand something. Taking care of your health is not selfish. It's not about vanity. It's not about six-packs or muscles in the mirror. It's about freedom. Freedom to live. Freedom to love. Freedom to run, to laugh, to hug, to travel, to chase your children, to hold your grandchildren, and to serve your purpose without being chained to medicine and hospital visits. When you lose your health, nothing else matters. And when you protect your health, everything else becomes possible. So ask yourself this question right now. What is the price of your dreams if your body can't carry you there? What is the point of success if you are too sick to enjoy it? What is the meaning of life if every day is lived in pain, regret, and limitation? Your health is not a side task. It is the foundation. It is the first investment you must make, the priority you must set, and the first victory you must win. This speech is not just about fitness. This is a wake-up call, because I believe inside you there is someone who wants to live, not just exist. Someone who wants to arise, not just survive. Someone who wants to conquer, not just crawl through life. But it all begins here, with your health. So listen closely, because the words I am about to share with you might just save your life. Health is freedom. Health is not about six-pack abs or showing off on Instagram. It's about freedom. Freedom to wake up with energy.
freedom to run with your children, freedom to chase your dreams without your body holding you hostage, freedom to live a long, meaningful life instead of cutting it short with neglect. Imagine two people. Both work hard, both build careers, both make money. But one chooses discipline while the other chooses comfort. 10 years later, the disciplined one wakes up at 5 a.m., runs 3 miles, and eats a nourishing breakfast. He feels strong. He feels alive. He feels unstoppable. The other wakes up tired, struggles with pain, reaches for pills before coffee, and wonders, where did my energy go? Same life, different choices, different destinies. Your health determines your quality of life, and every choice you make today is shaping your tomorrow. The cost of neglect. Let's be real. Unhealthy living might feel easier in the moment. Fast food tastes good. Skipping the gym feels comfortable. Scrolling late at night feels fun. But all those choices carry a price. And one day, that bill will come due. The price of a poor diet is disease. The price of laziness is weakness. The price of stress is a broken mind. The price of neglect is regret. Do you know what regret sounds like? It sounds like, if only I had taken better care of myself. If only I had started earlier. If only I had not ignored the warning signs. Regret is heavier than any workout. Regret hurts more than any diet. Regret lasts longer than any moment of discipline. So instead of carrying regret tomorrow, carry discipline today. The struggle builds you. Yes, being healthy requires effort. Yes, it requires struggle. But struggle is not your enemy. It is your teacher. Every drop of sweat is a lesson. Every healthy choice is a victory. Every time you say no to temptation, you are saying yes to your future. When you push your body pushes back with strength. When you stretch your limits expand. When you choose the hard path today, life becomes easier tomorrow. You don't have to run a marathon tomorrow. You don't have to lift 100 kilos today. But you do have to start. Take one step, drink one glass of water, walk 1 mile, sleep 1 extra hour. Because health is not built in a day. It is built daily.
Health is love. Taking care of your health is not just for you, it's for the people you love. Your children need you to be strong, not sick. Your partner needs you alive, not absent. Your family needs you healthy, not broken. Think about it. What hurts more? Waking up early to exercise or watching your child cry because you're too sick to play with them? Health is the most powerful expression of love. Because when you protect your health, you are saying, I care about my life. I care about my future. I care about the people who love me. Earth. Health is legacy. When you are gone, people won't remember how many hours you worked. They won't remember the brands you wore or the gadgets you owned. They will remember how much energy you brought into their lives. They will remember your laughter, your presence, and your strength. A healthy life is a legacy. It inspires your children. It teaches them discipline. It shows them that success is not just about money. It's about living fully. Twisted style. The victory. Victory is not measured by medals, trophies, or bank accounts. True victory is measured in the small things. Running without pain, sleeping without pills, smiling without stress, living without regret. That is health. That is wealth. That is life. Twisted style. The hidden enemy. Comfort.
Let's face a hard truth. Comfort is killing us. We live in the most advanced generation in history. Machines wash our clothes, cars drive us to work, food arrives at our door with the tap of a screen, entertainment never ends. Everything is designed to make life easier, faster, and more convenient. But ask yourself, has comfort made us stronger or has it made us weaker? Think about it. We sit more than we move. We scroll more than we walk. We binge watch more than we sleep. We feed cravings instead of fueling our bodies. Comfort feels good in the moment, but it slowly destroys you. Comfort is a silent killer. It whispers, rest, relax, take it easy. And while you're listening, your body weakens, your health slips away, and your life shortens. The truth is, the human body was not built for comfort. It was built for movement, for challenge, for survival. That's why you feel alive when you exercise, when you push through, and when you sweat and breathe hard. That's your body saying, "Thank you. This is what I was made for." If you keep choosing comfort over health, one day, comfort will betray you. One day, you will pay with your freedom. The comfort of today becomes the prison of tomorrow. So you must rise above it. Comfort cannot be your master. Discipline must lead you. Plethy style. The power of small habits. Here's something most people don't realize. Health is not about one big decision. It's about 1,000 small ones. You don't wake up unhealthy overnight. You get there one soda at a time, one skipped workout at a time, and one late-night binge at a time. And you don't get healthy overnight either. You get there one glass of water at a time, one morning walk at a time, and one good night's sleep at a time. Habits build health, or habits destroy it. The good news is this: you have the power to rewrite your habits starting today. Replace scrolling before bed with gratitude journaling. Replace soda with water. Replace excuses with a 10-minute walk. Replace self-neglect with self-care. These are not huge steps, but they compound. Just like money grows with compound interest, your health grows with compound discipline. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to run marathons. You just need to stay consistent. Consistency beats intensity every time. Mind-body connection. Your health is not just about muscles, diets, or routines. It's about your mind. Stress can destroy your body faster than junk food. Anxiety can weaken you more than laziness. Depression can paralyze you even when your body is strong. That's why true health means taking care of your mind as much as your body. Meditate, breathe, practice gratitude, let go of toxic people, heal your wounds, because when your mind is sick, your body follows, and when your mind is strong, your body obeys. The greatest battles are not fought in the gym. They are fought in the mind, against fear, against doubt, against excuses. You must win those battles daily. Time, the most expensive currency. Let me ask you something. If someone stole $100 from you, would you be angry? Of course. But every day, people throw away hours of their life and feel nothing. Hours wasted on distractions, on unhealthy living, on neglect. And those hours, they never return. Health is about time. Every good choice you make buys you more of it. Every bad choice steals it away. And time is the one currency you cannot earn back. Imagine being 70 years old and wishing you had exercised more in your 30s. Imagine being on a hospital bed wishing for just one more healthy day. That pain, the pain of regret, is the heaviest pain a human can carry. So stop wasting time. Start investing it. Every workout, every good meal, every good night's rest, it all buys you time. Time to live, time to love, time to fulfill your purpose. Twisted style. The why behind your health. Motivation fades. Discipline carries you. But what fuels discipline? One word: why. If your reason for getting healthy is shallow, looking good for summer, impressing others, it won't last. But if your reason is deep, it becomes unbreakable. Maybe your why is your children. You want them to grow up. You want to walk them down the aisle, and you want to play with your grandchildren. Maybe your why is your parents. You want to take care of them the way they cared for you. Maybe your why is your future self, the version of you who deserves freedom, energy, and strength. Whatever it is, let it burn inside you. Let it be so strong that quitting is not an option. Because when you know your why, every struggle makes sense. Every sacrifice feels worth it. Every victory becomes sweeter. The climb to victory. Here's what you must accept. Health is a mountain. At the bottom, life feels heavy. You feel weak, tired, and frustrated. The climb looks impossible. But with each step, one workout, one healthy meal, one good night's sleep, you rise, slowly, painfully, but surely. And one day, you look back and realize you're not at the bottom anymore. You're higher, stronger, healthier. And when you finally reach the top, the view is worth it. The energy, the freedom, the power, the joy of living fully, that is your victory. The mountain is waiting. The question is, will you climb? Listen to me. If you hear nothing else from this speech, hear this. Your health is your life. It is the root of your happiness, the foundation of your dreams, the breath in your lungs, and the fire in your heart. Without it, nothing else matters. With it, everything becomes possible. You don't need permission to start. You don't need perfect plans. You don't need to wait for January 1st or Monday or the right time. The right time is now. Right now, your body is begging you to rise. Your lungs are begging you to breathe deeper. Your heart is begging you to pump stronger. Your future is begging you not to quit. You have been given one body, one mind, one life, and it is not infinite. One day it will end. The question is, will you waste it or will you live it? Don't wait until the doctor says it's too late. Don't wait until your children ask why you can't play. Don't wait until regret knocks at your door. Choose now. Choose life. Choose health. Because you are not weak. You are not broken. You are not a failure. You are powerful. You are capable. You are unstoppable. But you must decide. Decide to rise. Decide to fight. Decide to love yourself enough to take care of the body that carries you. Health is not about perfection.